What's going on, guys? So here is the Euro USD, and pretty much ever since this kind of double top here, we broke the structure the first time, kind of a false breakout retest to this side, and then headed lower, breaking this low. So here, first time breaking retest, breaking retest, and went all the way lower ever since. So here pretty much this trend line is still acting as a resistance line. So here the market is going lower. Here last time, as mentioned, the bearish flag, we saw a breakout on the lower time frames, and now what looks like to be kind of a retest here somewhere is a previous support and resistance line as well. So breaking down, going down to the 4-hour chart. So pretty much here we had this bearish flag where we consolidated a little bit with higher lows and higher highs, and here came the break to the downside, and now here is the retest again. It's a little bit above the lowest point of this bullish flag, but it is here close to this lower line of the flag, and at the same time here was, or here we could insert some kind of resistance line. So pretty much here it is, this zone where we should actually continue to go lower from here somewhere. If we scalp down the 1-hour chart and at the CCI, so pretty much what we saw here again, the same pattern as we saw on the daily, double top, and here somewhere again bit of a divergence on the 1-hour chart, and here now this trend line, bit of a breakout above it, which always could be a false breakout or a change of direction, which means we could here see this move going on as well. But for now, if we go down, let me just quickly draw here this area. What could happen now is, since we saw a break out of this zone here, we pushed lower here as well previously. If I quickly just draw a line here somewhere, so we had here a kind of similar pattern where we broke out here, push higher, same as here, just quickly drawing this line. So push higher, and then the market went lower. So here again, push higher, market went lower. So here, so the same could happen here as well. So we pushed lower, now going here for this kind of retest here somewhere along these lines, which means here again could be this consolidation channel to the side being formed, and then a break again lower. So what that means is, if we draw a trend line here as well, depending which one, here we saw a break above the trend line as well, and then it was a false breakout and then a move to the downside, and I'm looking for something similar here, so shorting here. So scroll, going down to the lower time frames, here the 30-minute chart. So here trend is trying to go lower for now, so we can scalp all the way down to the lower time frames here, kind of an uptrend with where here the what is going on today. So here was the move to the downside, consolidation, and now move to the upside. So pretty common and pretty textbook like market structure, and here again could be the same pattern and then going to the downside. So looking here for shorts, 50-minute chart again here, move to the upside. Here a bit of a trend line again that was here, and here the same pattern as the daily and the hourly chart. So here breaking down. Now we could go higher to here again, and here is where I'm looking for shorts. 5-minute chart pretty much the same here. CCI pretty high now, so these are the highest levels before we usually go down, roughly at 300. So needless to say, here somewhere we should go lower again. So looking here for shorts, 1-minute chart, pretty much the same pattern. Here we broke now out of this line. So here going higher. What is going on today? So once we turn around here, maybe a consolidation pattern, sideways movement, whatever. Here looking for shorts in this yellow area. So this is this was the Euro USD, checking the Euro Japanese yen as well. If we start with the daily, so what is going on here? Pretty much the double top that we usually see. So here the bullish trend broke the first time. Here a retest, here going with a lower low, looking for with lower high, looking for a lower low. So 4-hour chart, if we scroll down, here the trend line. Here a bit away from the trend line, so we could actually go something like this for maybe this bearish channel that we saw now recently on Euro USD. So 1-hour chart here, this move similar to Euro USD, breaking out, and then we could continue to the downside here. Here a bit of a probably double tops going on. Here was a double top, bearish move here, broke out of this line here now. Looking for shorts here the first time, similar to Euro USD. Or the other move would be here and then looking for shorts at the trend line on the 4-hour chart, which would be around here, so here. Or the other possibility is looking for shorts here. So going down to the 30-minute chart, pretty much here is this support and resistance line. We broke above it. Here higher highs, higher lows, and here broke this line, went for a retest. I'm sorry, let me draw this a little bit cleaner. So here we broke this line, went for a retest, and now going all the way down. So second retest would be here and moving lower. 50-minute chart here, looking for bearish signs. Could still jump to around here. 5-minute chart, pretty much the same. So here the CCI is pretty high at the resistance line here, but we could still go to this one. But all in all, looking for shorts here. 1-minute chart now, probably going to this line. So looking for shorts here as well. Euro Japanese yen. If we scroll out to the 50-minute chart, so the target could be to here or to here. Choose your support resistance line. Depends on the trading style. I don't know, 1 to 2, whatever it is. But this is what I'm looking out for. So the next one would be the GBPUSD. So the USD is gaining some strength, but here at the moment is the British pound is doing the same. So here pretty much this bearish line here, a breakout now went below, and now we will go and see a second break retest. Depends which line we choose. Here is another possibility. So if this is the case, then here would be the entry for shorts. For our chart, CCI pretty high, but so here this structure got broken. Pretty solid with break below the trend line and the retest and going lower ever since. So structure broken, structure broken, structure broken. Pretty much we went all the way to here, but not to here. So what that means is here looking for shorting possibilities to the downside. Here if we check the 1 hour chart, here again double top as always and then breaking structure. Here what could turn out to be is a support resistance level area here, but the move to the upside is still there, so we could jump a little bit higher as shown and then head lower. 30-minute chart. Let's go and check the 50-minute chart. Here a bit of a bullish triangle which often leads to a push to the upside, so once we break here we could still go a little bit higher, maybe to around here. Here is also another resistance zone that we could enter before going all the way down. So pretty much here bullish momentum with this trend line. So once we break here to this side, either with a consolidation or a move to the down with lower lows, lower highs, this is where I'm going to enter. So waiting for this structure to be broken since we went out of here to the upside. Pretty much, or pretty simple trade. Next one would be the GBP Japanese yen. Let's take a look here as well. So here pretty much bullish move and now bullish channel flag, depends what you want to call it, depends on your trading. So now we are in between the midline, which is something that I usually don't like to trade, but it seems like we will here head lower for the time being as well before we can push higher. So this trend line or this pattern usually indicates a bearish flag. So here broke this structure, here double top, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Now going for the bearish flag pretty much here at this resistance zone, so pretty much shorting opportunity for you here. So could be a double top being formed. So here waiting for this structure to be broken, meaning falling out of this channel to the downside and then going with the trend to here and even below this point. 50-minute chart, so pretty much here finding some resistance. Five-minute chart, so still this uptrend, so waiting for, as I said, this trend line to be broken. Here again, consolidation pattern or lower lows, lower highs.